Usiwe na chuki mpaka kwa kifo. Aliyekuwa Mheshimiwa Baraza, na mimi naongea na uchungu sana, aliyekuwa Deputy President wa Jamhuri ya Kenya, Mheshimiwa Gachagua, hata kama wewe umerogwa, hata kama wewe umelaaniwa, kiongozi Raila hawezi aga na huwezi enda kusaini hata condolence book. Asira gani unayo hiyo? Asira gani unayo hiyo kwa shujaa yetu Raila Amolo Odinga? Hata kama mmekosana na jirani akiaga, the most important thing you are supposed to do is to pay the last respect. Heshima ya mwisho. Hata ukutuma huyo mkora wako Malala alikuwa anazunguka hapa Matungu, hata sign 2 visitors book. Shame on you, Gachagua. Shame on you. And we are watching.
Have you ever felt deliberately excluded, especially when the stakes are high? Gachagua certainly did, and his fiery reaction to a recent funeral snap speaks volumes about power, respect, and public perception. Join us as we unpack the raw emotion and the calculated deviance behind his widely discussed reputo, exploring why this moment captured the nation's attention.
Sasa nimeona jana hii watu ya ODM wakileta upuzi. Ati hiyo mzee yao ako na matatizo. Ati wanataka kuwekelea Kalonzo na mimi. Kalonzo ni bakteria? Yeye ni virus. Sasa maneno ya ugonjwa Kalonzo na mimi tunaingilia wapi? Sisi tunatakia hiyo mzee mema. Tunataka wakuwe pamoja na Ruto, tuwafukuze pamoja kwa debe 2027.
Hello and welcome. In today's top story, former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua's absence at the state farewell events for Raila Odinga has triggered wide comment and speculation. We explore what we know, what the explanations are, and what this means for him and Kenya at large. On October 15, 2025, Kenya lost one of its most influential figures, former Prime Minister Raila Odinga, who passed away while receiving medical treatment abroad. The nation responded with mourning, a large public viewing, and a state funeral. Yet one notable absence from the official event was Rigathi Gachagua. He did not appear at a public farewell held at Nyayo Stadium in Nairobi or at the subsequent funeral proceedings. His absence has raised question across the political spectrum. So what is the reason offered? According to his close ally Senator Karungo Watangwa, he chose not to attend as an act of respect and statesmanship to ensure the focus remained entirely on Raila Odinga rather than shifting to his own presence. The day was not about politics, alliances, or rivalries. It was about Kenya coming together to honor a towering figure in our history, Kalungo said. Other voices have defended his absence on the grounds that mourning is a personal matter and being physically present is not the only way to show respect. On the flip side, some critics suggest that skipping the events may carry negative optics in a moment when unity and public solidarity were expected a lot, and many required his camp to manage the fallout. Indeed, the reports say his team is now strategizing on how to repair or resume his political momentum after negative publicity tied to the absence. The decision does not only appear but also has several implications to him. For Gachagua personally, it may signal restraint and respect, but it also may be fueled by some as a missed moment on symbolic leadership. For Kenya's political landscape, it underscores how national rights, such as state funeral, are not simply ceremonial. They are choreographed moments of symbolism, alliances, and messaging. Number 3, for public perception, the question will linger. Is absence acceptable in high-profile national occasion, or does it carry its own message of distance or disinterest? In summary, Rigathi Gachagua's absence from Raila Odinga's funeral has been publicly explained as a deliberate decision to keep the spotlight on the late leader's legacy. Yet in Kenya's political arena, absence may itself be interpreted. How this move will play out in the coming weeks remain to be seen. This concludes our report. Stay tuned for further developments.